Hello my beautiful Geminis and welcome to your October 2020 love reading. Let's get straight into it. I have done a pre-shuffle and man oh man, it looks like you are going through a bit of a tough time, Gemini. Similar to Scorpio reading, you did get the Four of Pentacles, okay? So I'm getting a strong sense that you are holding on to a connection, you're holding on to a person that awakened something quite profound within you. I feel like this person seduced you. You got the intimate meeting card. So I feel like you shared this intimate interlude. But I don't feel it was ever fated to last. I'm seeing quite clearly that this person up and left, okay, they're coming out as the Eight of Cups. And you really thought this connection was pregnant with possibility, okay? But I'm really just seeing in your energy a sense of longing, yearning, and pining. You've got the Ten of Swords 3 times in 3 different decks. Twice it came out in the reverse position, so that's telling me that you feel there was a sense of unfinished business. There's a lack of closure. But Spirit is telling me with the upright Ten of Swords, this is actually finished. It's done. And look, she looks like she's yearning and she's longing there as well. So look, all of these cards have a similar woman who is crying over this lost connection, okay? You've got awareness. Now, that really doesn't give a good indication of the meaning behind this card, but you see a woman, her back to us, and she's looking out the window and she's waiting for this person to come back, but they never do. And you've got the Dark Night of the Soul. This person did kind of cause this, trigger this Dark Night of the Soul and has forced you to really go within and, I don't know. Well, look at your Romance Angels cards. You've got unrequited love. So I am getting strongly this was an unrequited love situation and you've had trouble coming to terms with that because you think, how can this person not have felt that passion that I felt, right? But don't worry, you do have new love coming in. I know you're probably not even wanting to think about that right now, but you do deserve love, and this person did make you feel like you weren't enough, you were lacking in some way, that something was missing. I'm getting 2 messages in this card. Release your ex. I actually feel like the other person was still involved with their ex, and I'm actually getting that you do need to let this person go, okay? Because it is an unrequited love situation, as hard as that is to wrap your head around, okay? Spirit is asking you to get out of your head because typical Gemini, you're very cerebral, you're an air sign, you are suffering from a lot of anxiety right now. You're probably waiting by the phone, hoping to hear from this person. And Spirit is wanting you to quiet the mind. So enter the stillness within so that you can listen to your intuition, which always knows what to do. Remember that you are enough and you've got shining through. So get out there. Shine your light in the world. Be seen. Don't be waiting at home for this person that may never arrive. You also have a few cards suggesting this person was dishonest with you from the get-go. We have the Deception card, which is someone wearing a false mask. We have the 3 of Swords here. It did come up in the reverse. But the 10 of Swords coming in 3 times is telling me there was an element, a strong element of betrayal. Someone stabbed you in the back. There's the other 10 of Swords, and it came out in the Zombie Tarot as well. Here we go here. Okay, so this person was just not being truthful. We have the 7 of Swords here, a card about deception. So the cards are speaking to each other. Speaking of speaking, the 5 of Pentacles is telling me that you aren't in communication with this person. If the odd Gemini is talking to this person, you're getting breadcrumbed. You're getting the bare minimum. This person's left the building, from what I can see. And Spirit simply wants you to understand that it's time to let go because there's someone better for you, that has more to offer you. Look, there's the Suffering card, so that's obviously your energy because you're going through the dark night of the soul. So we have the Temperance card in the reverse. That is telling me that this just never was coming together. You and your person of interest, you weren't melding, you weren't, combining energies and forces. I feel like you are trying to release this person, but it's taking every ounce of your energy. Okay, let me just make some room here. Look, the Page of Swords was actually the first card to come out. So I'm getting that you are trying to make sense of what went down. You're trying to observe this person. If you are connected with them on social media, I'm pretty sure you're doing a good job at stalking their every move. They are curious about you, but I just get this as you trying to make sense, trying to understand this situation by observing from afar. There's no two ways about it. There was a third party involved. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. We have the Five of Wands, which talks about competition and rivalry. There were other people obviously competing for your person of interest's attention. And it meant that the offer that you were expecting, we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse, never came. Actually, it went to a different person, okay? So you are really struggling to let this go and move on, okay? Six of Swords in the reverse. You haven't managed to move to a better headspace. Okay, and look, the Hanged Man is telling me you are very much stuck in your head, and you are feeling like you're in limbo. You're unable to move because you haven't been able to make sense of this. But remember, you do need to quieten your mind. You do need to get out of your head, okay? So, King of Swords in the reverse, it's telling me you haven't cut this person out entirely because, yeah, you are wanting to cling on to this idea of being with them. How could they have aroused such strong emotions within you and just up and left? I'm just gonna press pause and charge my phone.